Hello friends, myself Professor Bharat Basrani. Today I am going to present for you MCQs based on chapter called Investment Accounting from Accountancy and Taxation subject for the students of SYBCom semester 3. I hope this video will be very helpful for all the students who are currently or in future they are going to have their graduation. For them this will be a very fruitful video. So let's have the glimpses of MCQs now from the chapter investment accounting, and the subject is accountancy and taxation. Let's have the first MCQ on the screen. While selling securities, generally the brokerage is calculated on the following price. So in the sales transaction, on at what price the brokerage should be calculated? Let's have the option: face value, sales price, capital value, or it may be book value. The answer is point B, option B, sales price. Next, in case of X interest transaction, the amount of interest is calculated for the following period. Options are up to the date of next interest payment, for the whole year the amount of interest may be calculated, from the last date of interest payment till the date of transaction. For this duration the amount will be calculated, interest amount, or only on book value the amount will be calculated. The right answer is option C. From the last date of interest payment till the date of transaction, interest amount will be calculated, whether X interest or it is term interest, whatever the transaction is. Next, in case of X interest purchase transaction, capital value means, what is capital value in such transaction? Let us see. Purchase price minus interest plus brokerage, or it may be purchase price plus brokerage. Purchase price minus interest minus brokerage means capital value, or it may be purchase price minus brokerage capital value. The right answer is option B. Purchase price plus brokerage will result into capital value in case of X interest purchase transaction. If it is cum interest purchase transaction, then the situation will be option A. Purchase price minus interest plus brokerage. So as per the pattern of transaction, MCQs can be asked to you. Next, interest on security is calculated always on face value, purchase price, capital value, or market price. Interest on security is calculated always on face value. So option A is the right answer. Next, in case of purchase and sale of securities, X interest. Interest is payable in addition to price. Market price includes interest also. No separate calculation for interest is needed. Seller gets interest on next interest date. So the situation is in case of purchase and sales of securities, X interest. So it's an X interest transaction. From the below statement, which is the right one. So the answer is option A. Interest is payable in addition to the price in case of X interest transactions. Next, X interest price of security is dash then cum interest price. X interest price of security is dash then cum interest price. Let's see the option. May be equal, maybe more or less, it It may be more, it may be less, and the right answer is option D, less. If the question is reversed, say for example, term interest price of security is less than X interest price, then the answer will be more. If question is reversed, answer is reversed. Next, cost of investments includes. Cost of investments includes. Let us see what it includes. Stamp duty, brokerage, both A and B, or none of the above. So the right answer is point C, option C, both A and B. Cost of investment includes both stamp duty and brokerage. Next, when any person purchases securities, the value printed on such securities is called. When a person purchases any security, the value printed on such security is called market price, purchase price, capital value, none of the above. So what price it is, what value it is, sir? The right answer is face value, and the option is not available. So the answer is none of the above. From the following information, find out closing face value. Now one table will be there, and as per the table, with the help of table, you are supposed to value closing face value. Let's see first options available with us. 1,60,000. Closing face value you are supposed to find out 80,000, 1,20,000, 1 lakh. How we will find out? It's a very easy question. Opening balance plus purchase less sales. We will get, with the help of this formula, we will get closing face value. So opening balance is 40,000 plus purchases. Purchases are 2. 40,000 plus 80,000 plus 1 lakh will be 2,20,000 less sales, that is 60,000. So 2,20,000 minus 60,000. So the right answer is option A, 1,60,000. Last one. Pant held 9% government securities on which interest is paid on 30th April and 31st October. He purchased security as on 1/7/2016 for the face value of rupees 90,000 at the rate 98. From the you have to just finalize for how many months interest is required to be calculated. It's a very easy question. First we will have the options: 3 months, 5 months, 4 months, 2 months. So depending on the information of dates, we will finalize it. The purchase transaction is made on 1/7/16 and the last interest received was on 30 April. So 2 months, that means May and June. These two dates, with the help of these two dates, transaction date and the last interest received date, the gap is 2 months, May and June. So over here, interest will be calculated for 2 months. So the right answer is option D, 2 months. That's all, friends, from my side. Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, and do share my videos for further updates with your friends. Like this only I will provide you knowledge. Thank you very much.